Spirit. They both play Rubik, but they play him differently. YapzOr plays more.
And go home. He's a team secret as well. Ladies and gentlemen, could it be the caster's curse? Or has this kooky bunch of cacophony of carnage got a Owen and Fog?
Excellent job there, Slacks.
Thank you very much, Slacks. Indeed. Here we go, second series of the day, everybody. We have Secret versus OG. The panel all siding with Secret on this one, but kind of when we were talking through this, there was some elements of Secret draft that sort of left them behind what OG had.
They don't have much team fight at all, actually. They need to run as 4 units with the anti-mage, but they do have AM versus Tinker matchup, which is incredibly good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not completely sold on Secret.
Okay.
Like they first do what Bounty Hunter Lion, but we'll see.
See what they can do. Yeah, they must have a lot of faith in the Lion pick, something that not every team is super hot on. The same thing to be said about the Bounty.
Yeah.
But they open because Puppy's gonna do what Puppy's gonna do. We see this every single patch, you know. Secret and Puppy in particular, he likes to draft in his own way that he sort of just ignores what everyone else does, and it works sometimes.
It's hard to go against an AM as well. Sure, like they have silence on Night Stalker and they have Disruptor Catch, but they have no disable. Like there's actually 0 stun on the side of OG, besides just like fear and the crippling fear from Night Stalker and the static storm from Disruptor. So AM looks like he could have a pretty free game to go completely out of control here. Just can they take the fights versus OG to make the space versus the AM? It's gonna be like AM versus Tinker late game, and if Lifestealer is very farmed, he can actually be able to deal pretty well versus AM if he gets like Abyssal and stuff to have that extra lockdown. We'll see. We'll see if Secret can actually make it work. It can definitely go both ways as the AM versus Tinker matchup. Let's see. Night Stalker's been winning also. I want to say the vast majority of the game.
30 seconds.
In a lot of trouble here. Probably with the body block.
I mean, he's surely dead unless Spike is an amazing slide. There's trying to go for the slide. It's not going to work. YapzOr claims first blood.
Darker Secrets, that's what they need. They can take those fights. Yeah, YapzOr gets it. So he gets boots. Lovely. Dream as Alliance into a very slow hero.
Stepping out a bit too far. And it felt like he'd seen him. He's been around a little longer than he needed to be.
So OG looks to be putting some kind of like aggro duel-ish, duel in the half. Disruptor playing around mid and bottom, and left is likely only one.
Oh, I love it when I see that. These new TPs that hold TP to a lane, and Jerax cancels mid-1. He's going to have to use his own TP though, if people do turn on him. But it buys a bit of time, and mid-1 is going to have to take the walk to lane. But the wave to do is, he's going to be there for the first wave. Of course, there won't be any block though for the side of Secret, so OG do have that superior position at the first one.
No-tail blocked a little bit too hard though, he blocked it into his tower, and now the creep actually will get taken by the tower.
With that in mind, yeah, this creep wave is not going to be far away from mid-1 at all. He'll be able to pull it back towards him.
Lane again, S4.
He's
done. Gonna have a really rough one down here.
Alright, S4, we need to stop. Second time he's down. We saw Ghosty the other day playing Brew, and he had a tough start. It really seems like this is a hero that goes up against the wrong tri-lane, and you get absolutely trapped.
Ghosty and Kizu both got had really struggling times on the Brewmaster, but we'll see what they can make do with it. It's really tough. Versus an AM team, you're giving them kills already versus an AM lineup with the Bounty Hunter. I mean, it's still very early, but not the great start that OG really needs in this game to take those fights versus an AM. Because AM versus Tinker, considering that one over and over again, it's pretty AM one-sided until Tinker starts getting like hacks and whatever, but that's way down the line.
No, have we seen much no-tail Tinker? Like, how do we rate the no-tail Tinker? I feel like that's the matchup that it doesn't strike me as a no-tail hero, but I'm ready to see what it can do. So far, so good luck, but it looks like it. But I'd say that he is slightly behind us, yes. He's still getting some of right, over bottom lane again. I mean, they're not going to get the kill, but he's out of mana. And this man without the mana is not going to be able to do what he wants to do against the AM. He can't make him miss those hits with Drunken Haze because of this constant suck that comes out from YapzOr. And the burn from 8.
Yeah, he's kind of...
Does nothing.
He's just going to be like this XP stalker.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And top lane, similar with Fada though. Fada's not dying. but he can be at risk of dying. It's going to be a lot up to what Jarex can do in these night times to secure OG's early game.
It's mid lane. Pretty even at the moment, it seems. Get a bit more aggressive, and I mean, at least with the mana low, it takes a little less damage from the AM.
Yeah.
But it's just constant zone. It's a fun level 3, it's not that bad.
Oh, the glimpse onto Fada. Can they close the distance for the opening? Fada is looking very dead here. And that's for time.
These guys off lane as he sounds back up. Puppy's got eyes on him. Come back in. Puppy will try and zone him out. Just a drunken hate. Stop Puppy's harass.
Put them into a quick fight. That'll be the big threat once he gets boots. He'll to watch his positioning and watch his health. Jarex running around looking for the bounty runes. Gonna be hitting 4 minutes. He's looking for Fada as well, just to keep that pressure onto the Centaur. Can't jungle too well since he's so low level still. And it's gonna be 4 minutes soon. Night Stalker, that's where he becomes the big powerhouse, and we'll probably see him rotating around with Fly that first night time, since they can cause a lot of damage. As Grant was mentioning inside of the panel, they can get those easy glimpse pickoffs with that extra night vision. Four getting bullied, loses his bounty rune to Yapsor. Fada's positioning here in the mid. Trouble here, getting run down by this big. And with Yapsor, they just heal him to mid where they don't even need to.
I was going to say, they didn't even need the other two there. Mid one's going to be like, what are you doing stealing my XP, boys? He had that one solo all along. And he gets scared once mid one hits the six. It's a tricky lane for him.
Look at him. I mean, Fada's just bottom now. He's just like, yeah, top lane's impossible versus Lifestealer. If he gets glimpsed at any point versus Nikes in the lane, he's just dead. Four now. Trying to jungle. They're surrounding him. Nice.
He is Gonzo, absolutely. Going for that now. He saw Fada was there, didn't he?
I don't think he didn't know that Yapsor was there in his
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, that's a crazy rotation from Fada and it's success. And now mid, they're looking to go for this as well. Are they going to be able to close the gap for the stun? They're trying to. So away. They have Disruptor TP as well.
Oh, look at the catch again. Trying to range the glimpse. Jarex leading forward. Fada is low. Fada will be chased down. He's got the stun.
Huh. You see how Fly TP'd in, but it actually put him behind the trees in that mid tower, so he wasn't able to actually get in a good position for the glimpse. And yeah, now they missed it.
Radiant's top tower is under
new trees
attack.
in the mid lane really just messed with him. It pushed him upwards. It's really weird to see.
Puppy eyes on Fly. Blocking him up, knows that Fly is going to potentially look for that 6-minute bounty steal.
Mid one's on his way over there. It's level 5, doesn't have the Omni Splash just yet, but
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Body block. Comes out. And mid one to gap. There's no boots on this disruptor.
And Notel just managed to find the outskill for him. Getting the solo kill. Mid one and hit 6 off the back of that. Oh! That will give him the level 6. He knows he needs to bring Reza down a bit with Puppy and an Omni Slash. Mid one can turn around. In fact, this is out. Mid one gets the double kill. Notel does turn up and is able to switch around the glory though. OG burst down the jump. But this is just a turn of events now. I mean, it looked great for mid one, picking up a double kill, getting the kill onto Reza. Then
and it's
Notel's.
It's a safe lane Lifestealer who's had full free farm and an uncontested level, so it's a very high experience kill.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm just looking at this game and I'm looking at this AM and I'm saying that's a massive problem already. Ace is just having free farm, and we've seen it over the games the Secret have played. Ace is just an absolute solid rock. If he gets the farm at the start, this guy is not going to mess up.
No. He's already got the first finish up on the curve. Demon Edge is queued up as well, so rushing for that battle free as expected. This time he does have the boots. Mid lane.
Puppy as well. Enough slow and control to bring him down with the Blade Fury. Notel is gone.
This is a problem for OG. They can't be hemorrhaging these mini kills this early on.
Dota. lot of bother, but he will get up to the high ground. They haven't quite got vision for the control. They get deployed, moving in, diving deep, but they will claim it. Double edge out. Puppy tries to come in, but in fact, he's not got mana for him. They just kill him as well. OG take a couple.
Nicely done. There you go.
Not quite sure what the plan was there from Puppers.
Don't think you saw Rezo just run through the tower there.
Crazy stuff going on in this game so far. I'm going to keep talking about Rezo. He's up there at the top, but definitely that doing the AM. Once he has the Battle Fury, it's going to be on another level. Great to farm.
Yeah.
Just like
And like we said, they have no stun for him. They've got the silences from the Night Stalker and Disruptor, but besides that, that's it. That is literally their only ways to be able to lock him down. But once Ace has Manta, he's pretty impossible to actually go for. To get that invis rune, but goes bottom. Be giving some
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Other levels doing supports. 3 Bounty Hunter, 4 Night Stalker, 4
Radiant
Disruptor,
are
and 4 Lion.
scanning.
Fada is the one who's really suffering, and he's gonna just take the mid lane now, and I guess the mid lane's gonna roam and try to make the space for him. But as I say that, mid lane, looks like they're trying to get a glimpse, unable to get the range.
So, Rezo, easy. The mid one's got the... And he'll just pop it. Rezo. Taken out as the D mid one making these moves around the map has been incredibly mobile.
And they saw that too with the ward that they have on the high ground. Underestimating the chase potential from the 7-up Bounty Hunter combo.
And this plays in default. Puppy. Jerax. Now it's in the neighborhood. Let's go for it. Mid lane, no tail. Send it to the roller to that recipe. Still needs a bit of time before the bot's around. Feels the sentry is there. Slaps into Puppy.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lion bottom, Fada on the side here.
Hasn't got the stampede yet. Stop playing. Resolution looks to return to farming. No, when that only special there's the jump. Instant glimpse on Fada. Very nicely done from flying. Make sure that the stomp is not there to hold him down.
Fada's not getting a whole lot on the stun side. He's trying to set up for these kills, but they really need him to get the Blink Dagger. It's going to be a very, very long time before he can get that one. They need it to get those set up. They've obviously closed the distance, but at this point in time, it's really dying by getting ran at.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yes, it does get picked up, but the neutral clap actually denies the kill from him.
Mid one's going to get Jarek by looking in the turn.
The mid one's going to go down.
Is he? He is. Clearly doesn't sleep charge.
Dire's top tower is under
Not quite
attack.
enough to keep him up.
Dream kill for No Tail.
It is no tail. He's done that a couple of times. Head up top and managed to find mid one after mid one finds a kill or two.
Yeah, that would have been a big win if the kind of denied yet. Still a win.
Over the clap man, the Bravo split. Yap's going to turn up. Not really a lot he can do to keep it on, but maybe the stun actually. That is enough.
Is enough.
Stops the damage coming out from the other two Brewlings. Yapstor is now going to be chased himself. And we're moving in deep. Once he comes
Radiant's
the
middle
Lion,
tower is
it
under
looks like he's
attack.
not going to have enough control. Has to get the Earth one out of there as the runs out. Looks into mid one, but he can't do that to a Joker. He's got the Blade Fury, runs down Fly, and an easy kill for Just.
Playing it hyper aggressive. I like to see that when especially since he's playing with an anti-mage. He just needs to make the space.
11-minute battle Fury.
With boots this time, not treads.
Not
just
tread.
boots, but that's
And a
really
spell shield.
timing. And a spell shield.
And that
Dire's
team
middle tower
And he's
is
got a
under
triple stack
attack.
right next to him as well. So that's lovely.
They sort of do something about this AM before it's too late. They really do.
They just don't have paths for him though. They need Disruptor 6. He's only level 4. Night Stalker as well, only level 4. It's really a problem for them. They've got no good ways to catch this guy. He even buys the extra Quelling Blade on top of the battle.
Not really. Efficiency to the max.
Just big harm. He knows he doesn't need to fight. His teammates are going to try to make the space for him until he gets that mana.
Everyone's got on his fast. Going in onto Jarek. Bam!
Mid one.
I mean, he
8
is
and 2.
so 8 and 2. Is that,
Yes,
is that
8 kills.
8 kills on this mid jump. Secret.
Is under
They're
attack.
just going to go and find another finger from Yapster to bring Resolution to his demise.
They're moving really well around the map.
They're gaming.
Radiant's
They're
bottom tower
making
is
so much
under
space for this
attack.
anti-mage, and he's just absolutely free farming. How's our bounty hunter doing?
Dire's
Almost level
top
5.
tower is
Got
under
Arcane Boots
attack.
finished as well.
Dire's structures
Dream
are
Star for
fortified.
secret. Boots of Travel now finished on No-Tail. Start that march machine spam.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Because it's like such a hard game for Rezo as well. I mean, sure, he's got the rage, there's a lot of magic, but that's the problem. There's almost too much magical in terms of stuns. He can rage off, you know, for sort of the first stun, but Secret, they have more than enough resources to hold back and, you know, hit back with a disable after the rage is
Radiant's
worn out.
bottom tower is
Yeah,
under
they,
attack.
they even get like the instant disable, the
Yeah.
Hex. Instant disable him, and then they have the follow-up. Scouting information by Puppey has been excellent this game. 1, 1, and 8. He's been giving them so much information around the map.
Everyone's there. Escort, the level 10 does. Everyone's pretty big at the stage. It's hard. I mean, the two of them can try for it, but there's backup. Yapsor's there behind this one. OG go for the play. They can try for it. They go with the start, but instant extra Yapsor, making sure that the Primal Spirit doesn't come out straight away. Everyone now looks to turn. Fly does turn up. OG, they've got the numbers. A short glimpse onto Yapsor. The Yapsor, he's fine. OG cannot dive this tower, especially with the TP coming in from Puppey. They just have to back away. And they can't get away with that play onto mid one that they were desperately hoping.
OG needed to fly there a little bit earlier, but they
Radiant's
actually
middle
threw a
tower
scan out, and
is
they
under
knew that
attack.
gank was coming on the side there.
This, you know, they're all down bottom, OG. Secret, they've got Ace in the mid lane, they've got Fada in the top lane. Resolution, he's just going for a bit of cross-country walking across the map. He's fallen behind. They'll look for Puppey, they need to get kills out of this. OG are putting so much pressure on this bottom lane, they have to find something out of it. Can they actually do so? Also put the healing ward out. They've put the static storm through, Stampy's pop, Puppey gets back to 50. They have trapped mid one, they get the big jog kill. Big two big Yapsor as well, and suddenly the time and patience from OG on this bottom lane pays off. They get 2 kills, one of them being a big one, and they'll get the kill on tower as well.
They have to be this aggressive. They have a timer. They have to play as many towers as possible. Get themselves a
Radiant's
big
bottom
advantage to
tower
deal with
is
them.
under attack.
But
Radiant's bottom
moving
tower
up that
is
net
falling.
worth. 7,000, 12,000 over life stealer. And mid one, like we said, he was doing incredibly well.
That's, as I said, No-Tail's pride team. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen him play it. He played it, what, back in 2013? That was before I was even born. That was a long time ago. He lost an RB with it, but he did beat BG. No-Tail Tinker over NA, as the stats would say.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Don't have the extra burst damage for him.
Very low. There's been one chasing him. It might just be enough. One more hit will do it. This is a double kill from him. Can they bring him down and return? He has the healing ward out. Nice focus, give it away from Jarek. Jarek does still get the silence through. He's chasing down. Flutter's there as well. They'll turn towards Jarek. Everyone is trying to both relatively low, but everyone, he has to play through. Back up. He's trying to manage against this. Flutter comes in with a 2-man who-stop. Triple kill from Midone. He's taken down a third, but he will go down and return. No thanks. Gets the kill with a rocket. Both teams stepping it up, but it's all this fighting. Ace is not seeing any part of it.
Yeah.
So even though OG are finding the trade, is it actually helping them win the game? Is it doing anything about the anti-mage problem and the resounding answer is just a big flat no? Ace is loving life right now.
Yeah. No-Tail gets some nice kills coming out. He's gonna have an early blink. Resolution just keeps getting punished.
No, Snappy's back up. And in fact, Puppey should get away as well. Pods down the track, Secret do get away with it. A little bit on the edge there. Looked like Rezo was about to put his foot up. Ace to breathe. The first time Ace turns up to a fight and he loses his life. But it pays off, and we'll see it again down here.
Radiant's
Getting this
middle
Rezo
tower
kill,
is under attack.
absolutely massive, being able to punish him
Radiant
whilst that rage is
structures are
down.
fortified.
And then, as you said, overall, No-Tail just to get the kills, but a sweet little back hit. Look at this healing ward. He gets it down for a little bit, tries to get it away from Jarek, just enough to keep him up. And this double back from Fada is really nice from the tree line.
Radiant's
Gets that
middle
link.
tower has
Same
fallen.
with No-Tail here on the sideline. Rearm gets the laser rocket up again. Beautiful stun there by Fada. Shares that clean up from No-Tail. And in the game, as we see not on the replay, OG is able to claim that mid tier 1 tower. So very important for them. They have to get a sizable advantage. There's 2 teams behind her in the AF lineup. It's looking really tough. They have to be able to use this infest bomb to its maximum to find this anti.
Ace just the dream kill, but it's also a pretty damn hard kill.
They need the light. They need the Night Stalker silence. They do see him farming the lane. They have darkness as well. They have
Oh, they can. Yeah, with that sort of thing, they can have a jump on Fada. Comes in with a who stomp. Does that buy enough time? It does. Ace. Oh, the glimpse. Fly. Saving the day for OG. Gets them that big old kill. They get Yapsor as well. Some podcast plays from Fly there. He spams out the well played and deservedly so. He's feeling that one. That's a big kill.
So with the Tinker, what they have to do on OG is they pretty much have to force the lanes out at all times with the March, and then it's hunting mode. That's what they just need to be able to use this infest with the Night Stalker or the Disruptor ultimate
Dyer's
to look for
bottom
this
tower
anti-mage.
is under attack.
So it's a lot of pressure on No-Tail to not get ganked in the side lane when he is doing this.
It's playing smart.
Look at his itemization too. He's going straight for a hack.
Oh, that is dirty.
They have, like I said, they have no real lock. It's only have the
Oh, Fly. But a quick grab from Esper. Esper from the Primal Split. They're going to turn towards Fodder out. The other Witch Butler completely out, but the Lord flying in the way of his face. The Horseman gets crushed down. They're trying to just get one. Three out of there with the Invis. Midway's going to turn up to the fight. But the Manta.
Radiant's
It's
top tower
OG.
is falling.
This is a hard one. He gets that Blade Fury off. Oh, he's in trouble. He does get it off.
the Night Stalker.
Too slippery for OG, but OG, they're getting the objectives, and this is exactly what they need to do. They have to keep the pressure on. This game is on a bit of a timer against the AM short. They have the Tinker to hold on the high ground, draw it out to later portions, but this AM is just going to become more and more of a threat as the game goes on.
If Tinker has a very good game, he can be a pretty good hero versus AM. If he gets that backside at good timing, there is that, that great lock time. But it's still be tough. He has to move more. They have to keep that aggression up. They have to make sure that AM doesn't get blown out. Especially keeping those lanes moved out is super important for Cody.
This is great. 19 minutes in this is what we want to see from this side.
32 kills and 90.
A lot of brawling.
Yeah. In an AM lineup, you don't really expect to see that too much.
Desolate.
Mid one, look at this game build. Going for a blink dagger. People. Yeah, 12 and 4.
0. This man is too good for assists. He only gets the kills.
Next now.
He's going for it.
Indeed.
They got Ace out of there as well. Jarrett's ripped apart by the blazing finger.
Gapco, that's not fateful. That's finger. It's got a long finger.
Those kills secures. A little bit of a fetish for Yapzor. He loves him.
Dyer's
That
turret
Desto.
has been killed.
Rest in peace, Courier. Takes the smoke to his grave.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was the
It wasn't the Desto. The Desto was already out. Puppy though. Hey. No tail. He's ready. He buys dust. This is a prepared man. And it pays off.
No-Tail's doing very well this game. After the laning phase, which looked a little bit questionable, he got killed once or twice by the Jug.
Cause buying dust in 20 seconds.
And Ace gets caught out here. This fast coming out too. They're gonna kill me easily. OG with very quick movement around the map.
OG. Oh dear for Secret. OG. Making some huge plays, getting some huge pickups, and again, No-Tail has been. This is a really nice Tinker performance. We said we haven't seen it much, but he's coming into this game, and if he continues to play like this, it's going to throw a huge spanner in the works for Secret. His farm is pretty much on par with this AM. They've got a battle here, 11 minutes in. Mid lane, No-Tail and Jarrett are there. They pick off the Central Warrunner. And this No-Tail seems that they might be
Radiant's bottom
I don't
tower
think Secret
is
would have
under attack.
expected this one, but it's come in and it's striking at them hard. Puppy. Fly. Let's keep it going in though. Rest of Secret are up in the top lane.
Radiant's structure
coming in
are
for push.
fortified.
Comes out. 21 minutes
Radiant's
in.
bottom
Puppy's been caught. The three of OG move in. Fly spams the well played. And pick up another. OG. They are turning up the heat.
Yeah, they're
Radiant's
bottom
bottom
tower
tower
too now.
is under attack.
Flame.
Radiant's
And
bottom
we saw during
tower
like this
has fallen.
a couple of minutes ago, it was 3 minutes
Dyer's
ago.
top tower
Fly doing
is
this
under
really important
attack.
warding. Putting these deep wards
Radiant's
close to the
middle
base,
tower
you're always
is
able to
under
see where
attack.
AM is blinking to. So you set up for those type of kills. We do see those two wards coming out toward the top side of the map from OG. And now, taking another tier 2. They're really closing the map on this anti-mage.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Continuing to de-push as best he can.
Nice quick dodge from Astor. Keeps the who's got from Fada. Moving forward with the Blade Fury, trying to shut them down with the glimpse for the Fada, taking to the sidelines. Rescues opens up onto forcing Fada to pop the Stampede. Wheeling wards out, Secret will hold. The G4 slightly back, no tails in, spams the march on this bottom lane.
Dire's top tower is
See
under
how much
attack.
OG want to stick around with. So he's going to head up to the top lane. Answer to Ace's push. Ace jumping forward, saying, "No, Tail, you back away, sir."
No Tails, 900 gold away from the
Bottom Rezo goes in with the rage. Gets a bit of damage onto the
Dire's
tower.
top tower is
Moves
under
in.
attack.
Will look
Top
to move
tower
out.
is
Nice
falling.
infest dodge off the stun from Yap. Gets him out safely with the creep wave. The Secret finding it very hard to bite into this. Quick dust to make sure the Poppy wasn't hot on the
Dire
shot.
scanning. Dire's top tower
Ace
is
is being
under
forced to
attack.
queue up a BKB after the Manta. Even though there's not those crazy amount of disables, just the silences are too much for him to handle. Static Storm is one of the better ones because, you know, you can't Manta off Static Storm, he's still stuck inside of it, and in Hex,
He's got to have it against that early hit, that Hex Rush Tinker. You really do.
absolutely.
Invisibility.
The game is not going to get fun to play for the split pushing aim once that Hex is on. Sure, I mean, with the Hex, can you still chain burst down at this stage with the mana pool on one trip out from the base? Do you think that's on his own?
He can't do it.
He can't do it by himself.
No, I am
Still not enough
tanky.
damage.
Yeah, they need some help too.
They need to step in. But it isn't insane.
Yes.
And of course they've got Rage. It's very easy to pick them up across the map, take them back to base, and take them out to the game.
Yeah, with the fast they can just infest the Tinker and he can be that ganker. We can always, you know, bots on top of the Brewmaster split, which is a really nice little combo that we can do. We'll probably won't see it too much in this scene, but it is
Dire's turret has been killed.
gets taken out. Ace. Be careful here, he's gonna get glimpsed into the
Yes,
static.
right in. That's a beautiful catch from OG. Manta, indeed, as you said earlier, it ain't gonna save you from Static Storm.
He had to go for the Manta dodge there, but either way, there was reinforcements right behind him. The Night Stalker was positioned there with resolution behind.
That is an AM down for 6 seconds. That is a decent amount of time to have him off the map at this 24 minutes, still relatively early stage of the game.
Yeah, and they're pinging out for the Roche.
Yeah, get an objective. Solar Crest is there on Jerax. It's the perfect time to do so.
Yeah, Noto's gonna have Hex finished up too. He's gonna get purchased from the side shop in a moment. With Hyperstone plus Desto, more than enough damage for them to turn this one out. Secret unable to respond.
24-minute Hex. With this build, it's got to be one of the earlier Hexes we've seen on Tinker. Very rarely picked up at this stage of the iron progression, but absolutely
Just with the hands of resolution. And this is beautiful for OG. They're not letting Secret actually do much across the map. Fada, I don't think that he's had a very successful movement around the map to get these ganks in the last 10 minutes or so. He just keeps getting picked off. The vision superiority from OG, these deep wards. The deep ward they have bottom now too. They're going to see the rotation coming out. Now they're going for mid. They're smoked up. Japsword might be the one to bite the bullet here. He has to be very careful.
That is the thing as well. They're talking about that is a pretty good level to the Hex jump from that. You just the Hex might have to play, but until that point in time, Ace is going to get jumped, silenced up, stuck in the tree line. OG's do it again. They're catching Ace out.
He used Manta to farm and push the wave out, so didn't have a chance to do that. Though. Probably would have been picked up anyway from that night vision. Just one glimpse that came out with Static Storm, but
He's got to be careful with it. You can't use it aggressively, especially with that.
yeah.
So many things that he has to be worried of when OG
Radiant's
moves around
middle
like this.
tower is
OG
under
down.
attack.
Static Storm, yeah, Brewmaster split, and this is tier 3. There's no glitch for another 50
Dire's
seconds.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Looks towards Yamper. Yamper falls back with the guns. We never fly the Hex down in front. They haven't enough damage to quite kill Fada straight away.
Arcane Rune taken.
Here comes that was 26 minutes in. The Rax exposed on the bottom lane. Put down 2 members. Ace, of course, no intention of taking a buyback at this stage. He has to keep his gold good for any chance of this game. And Secret just have to let this one go. Melee Rax fall. The range Rax will stay up as the creep wave has been taken out. Until it kicks in. They get that melee Rax very early on.
Ace, after having this whole free farm, 0 and 4, unable to find anything because of OG's rotation. Finding
Oh, Rezo gets forced up, but he kind of says thanks for that one. Fada pops the Stampede. They were trying to catch Rezo out there with that play. Mid one loses the sense them all with the Blade Fury. Trying to get their team stuck in, but in the high ground, Escor's there with the primal split, holding back the rest of Secret. The Ace, again, he's getting caught out time and time again. I don't know what's going on. Secret, they're just falling falling apart. And OG, they're sticking their teeth in. There's mass buybacks coming out from Secret. Mid-1 leads forward. 3 buybacks coming out from the side of Secret. They have to get something out of this, but I don't think they're going to get anything at all. OG just walk away out of the base. 9k gold lead just coming out of thin air, and Notel's back in. Jumps in with the Hex. They force back mid-1. They do get the stun on their 4, but OG, this match is even be game over. Secret are absolutely crushing.
A huge mana void.
Mana void though from Ace says, shut up ODPixel. I'm going to turn this game around. 2 kills for Secret. Yapsko gets the finger. They find the third. They look towards Fly. Mid-1 moves forward. He's stuck in the kinetic field, but mid lane the bigger kill is looked upon. They're trying to get resolution. They're chasing him down.
Still has it.
And they may be able to kill him twice. There's 3 members down on OG. They're still trying to chase. Mid-1 will finish off Fly. They've got resolution. They'll bring him down once. Everyone down on OG. They'll look to take him a second time. Instant Hex is there from Yapstor. The mana's gone for Rezo. It's a full team wipe in what has to be one of the quickest shutdowns of getting a lead in the victory. We still have the 9k gold lead for OG. Triple buybacks from Secret, looking to achieve absolutely nothing. But then Notel, he comes back in, he pokes his head in. OG seem to change their mind, decide that they can attempt for the fight, but Secret just absolutely shut them down.
That was... I don't even know how much damage that was. Like 3,500 damage or 4,000 damage mana point. Wow. Everybody gets caught out by it. And that's how many buybacks was that? 3 buybacks.
And now, Esco's coming forward. He's out of mana. He's trying to slow down this push. He's got to be careful. Right back in. On the front of it all, they do look for the out, so they will get the Lion. Can't get anything bigger though. One, beat it away.
He's got Blink Tagger as well. He's be fine on mid-1 here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
29 minutes. Ooh. So what do we got? 45 stars being purchased before the 25-minute mark. Okay. Queen of Pain, vote for TA.
The other 36 by Meepo.
When has a TA picked up a Cypher Vice before 25 minutes? That, I've got to say, that must be some crazy stuff. That's now...
Snowball. Super snowball game.
Or Eternal Envy. That's an envy build if I ever saw one. They probably lost the game.
25 minutes?
I don't know.
No, dude, there's no way.
Well, the envy farms the 20... Did envy get the 25-minute Cypher farm? I would love it if he did.
OG now. They're trying to go aggressive here again. Dual Scepter finished up on Notail. They're picking up the gem through sight on Jerax here. They're hunting. They want bottom. He's got to be careful. He's got the TP. They get the
Oh!
Wait, why? He Thunderstrike.
Thunderstrike first.
A misclick.
A misclick.
I mean, that's an absolute.
Blame the keyboard.
I mean, he clicked Thunderstrike, so he definitely could have
He
clicked
had to start with the spell.
It happens. Come on. It happens to the best of
Yeah.
us. We can't all be perfect.
I mean, Flash pretty close.
Yeah.
Good point there.
That's 4. Scouting in the back lines here. Caught at everyone.
He's caught by Secret. Trying to take this fight whilst the Bruce pushed up. Mid-1 blade Fuse away. Poppy's been caught in the kinetic field, sized up as well by Notail. They'll take down the bounty hunt. 1 for 54. OG, what can they do this time? 50 seconds. And down on Secret.
Mid-one's Omni Slash bounced the catapults and creeps there. But it was also because S4 had the full information, so they knew he was there and he disabled Fox deck before they even go in. Ace going through that weakness here. Really needs to get some ways to be able to deal with this Hex, but now there's an infested Tinker. They're looking for him.
Run!
Can they find him?
He stepped a step further forward before that rearm. Maybe you would have seen it.
It was daytime, maybe, too.
Yeah, it was very
That
close.
was very scary.
But
okay,
as you
switched. He went BKB.
Yeah, BKB is. I like that.
I think that's safer.
He needs. I mean, we've seen what 3 times in a row he's jumped into a static zone.
Yeah.
And that's been pretty much game over for the end. Those fights.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But it's I don't know which way this game's going to go. There's an incredibly fat Jug and AM on the side of Secret, but there's also an incredibly fat Tinker and Lifestealer over the side of OG.
They still have, the thing is that OG has that overglaring team fight. Brewmaster plus Disruptor, and Tinker gives you a lot more team fight too. That's the big difference here. Fod has been struggling to get in. I mean, he's 7,500 net worth on the Centaur. When they have a track line, they haven't been able to get as many kills as I would think that they want to. But it's still very close, very back and forth. A lot about the business by the
There we go. They jump in straight away. It's got the BKB. Turns towards Fly. Gets blocked. He's off by Butter. They look to chase down No-Tail. He's then up into the air. They surround, but gets the blink off. Oh, No-Tail with the stick shoot. Continue to chase. The track out Fly needs to help him out. Again, the Yules gets himself out. I tell you what, this Yules purchase on No-Tail has been absolutely brilliant. The glimpses there on Days taking a rapid. Oh! Mid-One jumps in with the Omni Slash, gets the kill on No-Tail, turns back towards Fly. Rupture will fall. Rezo looking towards Mid-One, but Mid-One's with the healing ward. He's going to try and man up with the break on Lifestealer, bringing him down to half health. Ace being healed up with the healing ward, jumps away from Rezo. Mid-One continues to chase down this Lifestealer. Can they finish him off? They force him forward. He jumps in. Triple kill for Mid-One.
The track gold there is going to add up for sure, too. That's like a 4K swing already. Yeah, look at the damage done by Mid-One in that fight there. Fada does pay with his life, but that is a very good fight for them there.
Even though No-Tail does go down, it does take them a lot of effort. This Yules step, this build, Hex into Yules, that is some crazy stuff.
Yeah, the Euros and then the 4-step used by Fly and as well as the static. But with that fresh BKB, that 10-second immunity on Ace, they're just able to constantly run at Tinker, and he's unable to do it much in the backside as well.
Practice double for OG on the top lane. Secret, they're in. So definitely get half of the top, probably the full step by looks of it as well. 10 seconds until No-Tail's back in the game. They claim the rack. Secret get in and get out. Blinks picked up the Yapstor.
Those are the most worst buybacks earlier I think I've ever seen. The triple buyback.
That, honestly, I can't believe it turned around as quick as it did because of the back of that. If only OG continued to back off. It was really that decision to go back in. I mean, sure, it's got to be 10. You see a team triple buyback, you know that you're ahead. You're going to want to jump back in and crush them again because you know you can end the game there. But Secret pulling through as they did. Man, this game is far from over, and now with a 6K goal from Team Secret, giving OG chilies.
Yeah, OG smoked up. They're looking to play around that ward vision that they have top. I'm starting to draft in those. That's like it's a vertical draft. That's a vertical draft after. Now Aegis is up. They're looking to go for it here. Rezo jumping out just once they go for the pick up with the infest rather than jumping in the rush, but just yet.
I like that. Take a pick. It's a guaranteed rush. They do have to be sharp. Secret will take a fight around the pit. Stampede. Spaghetti-o.
She's not doing it fast enough. Fada is smoked up. He's gonna go up again.
Timing. He jumps to his head. Pass the pit. Rezo takes back on Roche, but Ace into the pile on the sidelines. Derek gets himself across. Roche gets to the light. Who's gonna get it? Secret are in. But OG get the kill. Rezo picks up the Aegis. Can OG still fight up against this though? Rezo's on mana. The Man's Soul Illusions whittling it down. Mid-One does pick up the sideline kill onto No-Tail. Rezo turns, takes down Yapstor, but the chase is continuing. RP looking for him. S4's back out of the final split. Fada holds him back with the Hoostomp. Puppy turning towards him. Mid-One's there as well, offering the damage required to bring down this brew. He's got a bit of evasion from the passive, but it's not enough to save him. OG lose 4. Rezo still trying to desperately take this Aegis back to base and safety, but who's chasing him? It's Ace. He cleans up the 2 kills in the pit. He turns up to the top, gets the Aegis out of the hands of Rezo. Everyone's dead on OG. Goes flying back, but the instant kill onto Rezo. Rezo is down.
Holy crap, Secret actually looking like they got this thing 12K goldly now. That's massive advantage. I mean, it's a double stun by Fada there. Yeah. Perfect on 2 supports.
Fantastic mana voice from Ace.
Yeah, that was...
He does the map. He really does the map every time.
Fada after, I mean, he heard me. He's like, what?
Shifted forward, Flyby will come out from Rezo, but Fada indeed goes straight away onto No-Tail. No-Tail falls back. Ace trying to jump forward with the BKB, turns towards Rezo, but Rezo already pops the rage. Eats down Fada. That's the Centaur gone. Secret has to back out with 1 man down. The Chain Hex is down. They've got the control. Rezo's allowed to rip into this Bounty Hunter, get the puppy kill. The rest of Secret has to back off. OG get any sort of catch. Blinks away there from Mid-One.
I think Ace got the Manta dodge that time from the glimpse. It looked like he got glimpse back in the base, but yeah, Manta dodge comes out. Actually ends up probably saving his life. He does have a cheese, so it might have been, but still, great Manta dodge there. And
sorry. Ace has got the cheese, gem. Went to the way of Fly.
Okay, so Fly did find it.
Oh, S4 with the flashy new items.
Okay.
Eonte's Brew, I mean, that it absolutely makes sense. It means that he's pretty much guaranteed to get off that promise list.
I love how it's called combo break.
really is going to do that.
That is literally
it's
what it
very
does.
hard for them to stop them getting off the primal split.
They got a lot of gold. 11k gold lead
Radiant's
now,
top
10k
shrine
experience
is
lead.
under attack.
That's shit.
Getting crazy. Axe complete for Fada. As long as he gets that off in the fight, it's
Radiant's
very
top
hard for
shrine
OG
has
to
fallen.
sort of orchestrate what they want to with the use of the primal split and that stuff. Secret can just fight around it, wait down, and then re-engage the power of mid-1 and X. Very close to Fada flying that match.
He's very difficult to bring down now. Almost off 25 as well.
And how long will it take with the buyback? So we pretty much clear out the buyback cooldowns now.
Yeah, I mean, but now it's OG who
It's
uses a
now,
lot of
yeah, of
buybacks.
course,
Yeah.
it's back over OG.
They use both Teaser and Life Stealers buybacks, so if they do lose, they'll quickly lose this turn. Now, taking out all the vision that OG did just place up. And next item's going to be coming up. Speed up the nullify.
That is
amazing versus
so
Tinker.
good against Tinker.
Yeah, unable to use that real scepter defensively. What's he got going on there?
You nullify the Tinker, he literally is out of fun.
Yeah, he literally
Absolutely out of fun.
smoke comes out. OG looking to catch something here. They have to chain Hex Ace perfectly.
It's hard to do so. Stampede's up.
If he gets Lotus Orb too, I know it doesn't dispel the Hex, of course, but it can reflect back at his onto the
Eyes on in the mass piece come out, but instantly thinks away. He's up in the high ground. They do get the glimpse into position, looking to control it. He's yet BKB. Plus the BKB doesn't get glimpse. Protects himself, gets out of there. It's BKB charge down, but it's not a dead AM, and that's all Secret care about at this point. Just keeping Ace alive. They know it's hard for OG to take a fight.
Especially right there, he just purchased the butterfly. He had no buyback. If he actually could have gotten picked off there, it would have been an absolute disaster there. OG still continuing to be on the aggressive, even after these several fights that did not go in their favor.
You know, there's a bit of time where that AM doesn't necessarily make things
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No Tail finishes off the Aghanim's as well.
Fight.
Radiant's top
Big
tower
items.
is fallen.
Aghanim's queued up for Fly. That's going to be a really big one if he can get that. AoE Doom, essentially, on the Disruptor if he can get it. Still halfway there. And yeah, we saw Omni Slash, or Juggernaut did get to level 25 for those +5 Omni Slash strikes. A DD found for OG, bottled up on Rezo. Damage is there if they can catch. Does Ace have BKB back up? He does now.
Fire Jug complete.
S4 gets hexed up, forced onto the high ground.
Towards Ace. Let's get loads. Goes forward. Puppy. The Stampede fight, it jumps in, gets the two-man who's got Ace comes in as well. The static spawns down, but they've lost no tail. Let's see if they've got the big kill. They get more. Rizzo turns towards Fada, jumps him out, but Secret, they're getting the favourable numbers. They've taken down two. The Hex is done from the Apco, perfectly controlling Resolution. He's been nullified as well. And this is looking pretty grim indeed for OG. There's no buybacks on Rezo, none on no tail. S4 getting hexed up, enjoying that +5 Omni Slash from mid-1.
Mid-1, 21, 4, and 6 on this mid-jug.
That's got to be one of the best KDAs for a mid-jug.
I haven't seen mid-jugs in
time.
too long, and he's been playing it very well here. We see the jump come in here, and as soon as Tinker shows his face, Fada goes in, perfect initiation.
Brilliant stuff. And Ace is always there every time behind him, making sure they can capitalize on the perfect angle with the cleave damage that Fada sets up about his
That's only to be given.
Jackson getting caught outside of the base. There's still 30 seconds, no tail, 45, no life steal, and Ace knows it. He's straight on the base, onto those tier 4s, looking to finish the game off. Pretty sure the GG will come out very shortly as OG. They've got no way to hold this defense. There's no one on the playing field. They're not even buying that.
He buys a meteor hammer.
The meteor hammer, Yapstor, ladies and gentlemen, securing an incredibly high win rate for that item in professional gaming, so the Reddit thinks it's good. And this is the GG is called